Warm welcome to the High End family. We're back today with the transfer. What's trending right now is the transfer market, transfer windows. Many teams looking to rebuild themselves, many teams looking to strengthen their squad where they feel like they lack some energy. The season is too long. They have Champions League, they have multiple competition to play, so it's a must to add new muscles, new power to the squad. So today we are focusing on Arsenal. Arsenal right now is the team like making the big buzz in the transfer window right now. What we have to talk about today, we have to talk about Vinicius Jr. to Arsenal from Real Madrid and Bruno Guimaraes from Newcastle to Arsenal. Those are the two headlines to be looked at. Those are the two headlines to be looked at. And right now, as we speak, many reporters are saying, and the news we have from our sources are saying, like Bruno Guimaraes is close than we ever thought. It's close than we ever thought. Maybe even in the coming week, they are going to show him to the media, show him to the Arsenal fans. And for Vinicius Jr., as it stands right now, I can say it's more like rumors, and we seen like some improvement on the story, and we believe Arsenal right now, as it's written down in the newspapers, articles, and news reporters reporting, Arsenal is being the only candidate for Vinicius Jr. We haven't heard of any team right now. We haven't heard of any team right now trying to go in that role of Vinicius Jr., trying to take him from Real Madrid. And as we have seen things like stand between Vinicius Jr. and Real Madrid, like there's a lack of understanding, like common ground, because Real Madrid wants to give him a new contract, and Vinicius Jr. entourage or Ocamp has said like there are things to be met for our player to be able to sign a new contract with Real Madrid. After Real Madrid signing a new player, Diomande, yeah, many people say like he's a replacement to Vinicius Jr., but we know what Vinicius Jr. is capable of. He has proven himself for these years, and he still has more to give to Real Madrid, as I believe. So, as it stands right now, Arsenal are the only team pushing to get him to sign for them, and we can't wait and see what happens. We can wait and see what happens. We still have days, but what you have to know, the Premier League is going to begin in the coming days. Yeah, it's the Premier League. It's as you know, the Premier League is going to commence. As you know, the Premier League, the new season is going to start in this month we are in August. So if it's a serious team on the trophy, it has to be like have their new power, have their new guns in the store so that they can utilize them in the beginning of the season. Maybe if it's possible in the preseason also. In the preseason also, it can be helpful for them to try to build the communication between the players, the system integration and everything, so that they can begin their season with a strong lineup. Sometimes like Premier League becomes hard for a player, and it requires like the starting games for them to just like get to know what the league feels like when it's someone from outside the league, or when it's someone like inside the league. Actually, they had a test on Premier League, just like changing teams and teammates, which has to take some time to work on. But like according to the league, how their league is, yeah, it's something they already had a test of. Speaking of Bruno Guimaraes, so for Vinicius Jr., I'm saying if Arsenal gets their hand on Vinicius Jr. and both Bruno Guimaraes, I will change my statement. I think I will change my statement because those are the two signings any team can make Obviously, a team which had carried the Premier League last season. Imagine if they had someone like Vinicius Jr. and Bruno Guimaraes in their midfield. Actually, that's a boost. That's a massive boost. Massive boost. They are like game-changing players, actually. So let's wait. What we can expect is like maybe this week Arsenal is going to announce Bruno Guimaraes because like as we see right now, it's a solid transfer. And Bruno Guimaraes also has pushed enough to join the Arsenal side. But for Vinicius Jr., there are a lot of details to be closed. There are a lot of details to be made. So we can wait and see if like those things will happen in the given time of the transfer. Because Real Madrid keeping because Real Madrid keeping Vinicius Jr. also, it's a win for them, and I don't think they want to lose him. They don't want to lose him because he's a good player with a lot of experience in the Real Madrid dressing room. So for them keeping them, it's a win. Also, Arsenal getting him, it's a win for them. So it's about to see like we wait, we see what the time unfolds, what the time bring for us. And I remember these kind of players and transfers. I remember when Neymar was joining Paris Saint Germain, it was a big saga like this one. It was a big saga like this one. It's hard to break many headlines. It's hard to bring many rumors, everything like until it happened, until on the last minute we saw Paris Saint Germain announcing Neymar. So that's the thing I'm seeing happening on this deal between Vinicius Jr. and Arsenal. Yeah, that's the same thing I'm seeing. So you have to see, just make sure you subscribe on this channel high end and you click on the notification link. Yeah. Just make sure you subscribe on this channel high end and you click on the notification bell. So anytime we drop a new episode on these transfer sagas, you'll be updated and we'll be together in these whole scandals and sagas. Many players to move, many players to make big moves. So we are all waiting to see what happens till the last day of the transfer window.